What's going on YouTube? We're back at another video on CZN, and we've got a new developer note that's going to tell us about the new combatant Tiphera, and obviously give us a little sneak peek into the new Great Rift boss that's going to be coming out pretty soon for season 2. So this is going to be the boss Colossus. I'm pretty sure we met him earlier on as well in the story. The new Great Rift boss Colossus is a part break type monster composed of 2 arms and a head. Who would have known? It is composed of 3 parts, and how efficiently you counter each part's pattern will be the key to achieving a high score. Very interesting. Colossus's 2 arms grant beneficial effects to each other when hit, and if they are hit a certain number of times or more, Colossus's head will apply debuffs or initiate an attack against you. Additionally, if one arm is defeated, the remaining arm will perform an additional action, so you have to be mindful of the timing when breaking parts. Okay, so seems like you go for the arms, then you're gonna go for the head. Colossus's head becomes attackable only when both arms are destroyed. If the head is hit, it will return to an untargetable state. As the number of hits accumulates, Colossus's offensive pressure grows increasingly intense, making it a boss monster where strategies that deal powerful damage in fewer attacks are especially important. So yeah, they're suggesting you use 9 or someone that could do a lot of damage and, you know, it's not hitting a whole bunch. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works. But yeah, cool. I like the boss design, looks pretty cool. But we also see Olea with Tiphera hair, which is actually interesting, and we obviously have 9. But getting into the new combatant Tiphera, so we obviously know she's controller, we know she's order. Her drip looks amazing. I'm really liking the cloak, to be honest. I think it's actually pretty badass. The newest combatant Tiphera is a controller type of the order attribute. She is a support-minded oriented combatant specialized in dramatically amplifying allied firepower. And we have these 3 cards over here with whatever text that is. Tiphera generates creation cards with various effects such as heal, shields, AP, and ally buffs, and uses those cards to provide powerful allied support. Okay, seems like she could be insane with Olea, but if you're like me and you don't have Olea, seems like she could kind of fill that void somewhat. The generated creation cards have the exhaust keyword, which I guess is important because it does mean she could use the new set. So if you're planning to get Tiphera, maybe farming that new set isn't too bad. Allowing for synergy by leveraging effects triggered upon exhaustion, she can also combine the AP and upgrade effects provided by creation cards with high cost cards to execute strategies that maximize damage. Okay, Tiphera's unique cards and epiphanies are designed to offer a wide range of tactical options, from how creation cards are generated to how they are utilized. Among them, we would like to introduce Event Horizon, a card that forms powerful synergy with creation cards. So yeah, this should be like one of her last cards, right? No, this should be the last card. Yeah, makes sense. Event Horizon is a 2-cost card that provides 1 action point, so 1 AP, 1 draw, and increases damage amount of the first hit of the next attack card used by 40%, served as an allied support skill. Card that provides... hold up. Event Horizon is a 2-cost card that provides 1 action point, 1 draw, and... oh, it provides all of that. Oh, I thought it was going to be like one or the other. The new keyword form upgrade strengthens the random effect of the Event Horizon card each time a creation card is activated. Is that why they've had her paired up with Olea, because Olea could create cards too? So can Olea basically trigger this? When combined with Tiphera's other cards, its power can be amplified even more explosively. Hold up, am I reading this right? Event Horizon is a 2-cost card that provides 1 AP, 1 draw, and increases damage amount of the first hit of the next attack card by 40%. So this is basically a 1-cost card, if we're being honest, right? Since it gives you 1 AP back. And it's also drawing and it's buffing it. Bro, what? This card is insane, bro. Oh my day. No wonder they made it her last card, because if this card was able to get an epiphany, oh my freaking god, and it ended up being like a 1-cost card or something like that, that would be so freaking insane. In addition, Tiphera's cards are built around generating creation cards featuring unique effects that allow them to be utilized in various ways. Okay, so these are all her cards, right? They didn't want to put the text on it for some reason, but here we have her starting cards. 100% defense based damage. This one and this one will be heal 100%. Quantum Seed, which I'm guessing is this one right here, is gonna heal 100% and create 2 archetype cards in draw pile, then draw one of those cards. Okay, the epiphanies for this one are going to be very interesting, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't know which one would you want to copy, because this one sounds insane. But this one, it could probably give you like the 1 AP and stuff like that, so yeah, who knows. Okay, but that's the first 4 cards. Then the 4 epiphany cards, these one right here. Retain, draw 2 archetype cards, then double a random effect of those cards for 1 turn. Okay, that sounds pretty good. We have creation and destruction, this card right here. 120% defense based damage, 8% shield, heal. Harmonization will double the effect. So what harmonization is, because this costs 1 AP, basically when you have 1 AP then you use this card, it will double the effects of all of this here. But I don't know, after reading through a kit, I mean, I feel like we're removing this, right? I mean, why would we need this? I feel like this is gonna be a remove card unless it has like some crazy epiphany. We have dual creation, which is gonna be this one with the upgrade symbol. Unique, so okay. Oh wait, event horizon's unique as well. Oh, so we can't copy it. Oh, we can't copy it. Okay. Okay, so we can't copy these 2 cards, and this one's looking like a remove, so maybe this one might be the one we dupe, who knows. But yeah, dual creation, unique. When 2 archetype cards are created, create 1 identical card in discard pile. Okay, so basically, I wonder if this is gonna have an initiation epiphany. It would make sense, but it seems like you want to use dual creation before you use quantum seed. So I don't know, if there's an epiphany where it has an initiation on it, that might be the one to go for. Event horizon, unique, form upgrade 0 out of 3. Okay, 0 out of 3. So it seems like you're gonna have to get 3 out of 3. 1 AP, draw 1, increase damage amount of the first hit of the next attack card by 40%. Okay, and they talked about the form upgrade. A new keyword, form upgrade, strengthens the random effect of event horizon each time a creation card is activated. So basically, before you use this card, it seems like you just want to create cards basically, and it seems like the max it could go up to is 3 out of 3, and it's gonna basically buff, right? And we have her archetype cards. So we know the quantum seed could create archetype cards. Wait, yeah, quantum seed is the only one that could create the archetype cards. So yeah, it seems like you might go for the copies on the quantum seed, right? Yeah, okay, so we have archetype circle, PlayStation buttons, I'm guessing. Exhaust, heal 50%, 1 AP. All of the archetype cards are going to cost 0. Archetype triangle, exhaust, 50% shield, increase damage amount of the first hit of the next attack card by 30%, max 300%. And we have archetype square, exhaust, heal 50%, draw 1 archetype card. Wait, is she like a new Cassius or something? Hold up, wait, what? Because say if we copy this 4 times, and we just boom, 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 you got a very small deck. You're able to draw one of them. And what, bro? The epiphany, her epiphanies are going to be very interesting. The epiphanies for quantum seed are going to be very, very interesting. Because if there's epiphanies for quantum seed where you could choose what archetype card you want, that's gonna make her very interesting. Okay, But yeah, it seems like apart from that, that's really it. But yeah, I think she's got a very interesting kit, a very cool kit. It makes sense why they had her paired up with Olea, because Olea could create cards for her. As you can see, she's gonna need it for this. Each time a card creation is activated, it's gonna basically buff her event horizon up. Yeah, she seems like a fun character for sure, and her epiphanies are probably going to be one of the interesting ones, especially on the quantum seed one. Yeah, and I don't know, this card here, it has a retain on it, and it could draw 2 archetype cards, then double a random effect of those cards. But yeah, I think the quantum seed's gonna have the most interesting epiphanies if you're actually able to choose what type of archetype you could create. Oh, that's gonna be insane, right? Because imagine you have 4 quantum seeds and they all create archetype circle, and you're just getting like full AP from that, bro. That could come up really clutch. That could be real nice. Then you have like someone else that's just drawing for you. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, from early signs it seems like remove, maybe remove this one. This is a unique, so you're just going to use it one time anyway. This is going to be the one you probably copy. I don't know, but I feel like that could be the way. And you're probably going to want a good epiphany on this one as well, like the one that gives you 1 AP. And obviously depending on the epiphanies, if you could actually draw certain type of archetype cards, it's going to be the interesting point. But look, that's going to be for your boy. I think Tiphera looks like a cool ass character, and I'm kind of hyped for her. I think she looks actually pretty dope. We didn't get no partner info, we just got a full kit, which is cool. But yeah, I'm interested to see what her partner could do, because yeah, I'm guessing her partner's going to be able to draw something. I feel like I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see to find that out, and obviously wait and see for her animations as well, which I don't know, hopefully it comes out before she's released or something. But look, that's gonna be from your boy. Like, subscribe, and up. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.